Hello video editors. Welcome to Solly Tutorials. And welcome to Filmora 12 complete video editing tutorial. This time Wondershare really did amazing that they launched Filmora 12. They added many new features to Filmora which we needed. This time they have added Draw Mask tool for masking in Filmora 12. Added Smart Cutout tool. iPortrait, 3D animated text and many more updates have come which I'm going to show you step by step. This video editing course from Filmora 12 is an invaluable gift in the form of a complete course for beginner to pro video editors. In this video editing course I'm going to teach you Filmora 12 A to Z. Plus, I will also teach you some very important video editing tips and tricks for Filmora 12, which is very important for you to learn. I have worked with a lot of video editing software. I have more than 6 years of experience with Filmora Video Editor. I have taught and helped many people. Whatever I have learned I have always shared with you guys and you guys have loved and supported me so much. For that I am very grateful to you all. I will always keep sharing good content with you guys. Similarly, today I have brought you this complete video editing course of Filmora 12 plus tips and tricks, which is absolutely free course. Hope you will benefit from this video editing course. In this video I am going to show you Filmora 12 video editor step by step. I will try to show you this complete course quickly and also help you save your precious time. Remember that if you want to take advantage of this complete course, watch the entire video and do not skip anywhere, otherwise you will miss very important things. So let's begin. I open Filmora 12 Video Editor. Double click on it to open it. When your Filmora opens, you will see an interface like this. Here you can see Create Project. If starting a new project, click on it. Below that you can see Cloud Project option. Main function of Cloud Backup. Free 1G cloud storage space upon activation. Provide upload, download and share operations. User scenario of Cloud Backup. Students make videos on the school computer, back up the project to the cloud disk, and log into the account at home to continue editing and perfecting. Internet celebrities share their engineering templates with their fans for use. Below the New Project button is the Instant Mode section. When you click on it, so you will get many ready templates loaded here. This is a great option for those who want to do their own editing and ready-made templates and edit professionally. To use any project in instant mode, click the project. Then click on the Use this template option under the project. So this project will be downloaded to you. After downloading, you will be given the option to import your media. Click on it. And import your favorite videos by selecting them. I think I've selected 3 or 4 less videos to this project. They are saying that add more than 5 media to unlock the auto create. So I click import again. And from here I select some other videos and import them. After importing, click the auto create button below. So you can see your creation is being made. This might take a few minutes. Magic takes time. Now you can customize it further if you want. Here is the layer panel. In it you can edit cinematic text and effect. Here is the storyboard. Here you can customize your highlight. And here is the media panel, with which you can change your template, music and text etc. Filmora Screen Recorder allows the user to record screen and webcam simultaneously, also capture the system and microphone audio. You can record games, tutorials, YouTube videos, etc. Here you can see Auto Reframe option. Auto Reframe automatically detects the focal point of your video and crops it, always keeping in frame. This way the main action or object of your video never goes out of sight. With this you can see Instant Cutter tool option. Instant Cutter tool allows you to import large video files in formats and trim or merge them quickly without re-encoding. This is an especially useful tool if you're working with high-resolution videos, like 4K action camera footage, because those file sizes tend to be larger. Below that you can also see Local Project and Instant Mode Projects option. Set the aspect ratio of the project. Here I select 16:9 widescreen. And then click on New Project. When we click New Project, so we will have a new project of Filmora 12 open. Now we can start video editing in this project. Here I want to give you some important information. What you see is our media, where we import videos, audio, photos, etc. from our PC into Filmora media. Here we have the timeline, where we drag and drop video from media onto the timeline, and then we edit into it. This is the preview screen. When we play something it will preview us here. What you see above is that we have many different tabs. Let me show you all these things step by step. Here is a special tip I give you before starting a project, and that is to create separate folders in your project media to make it easier for you. For example, I right-click on Project Media. Click on Add a new folder. Write a name for the folder here. Then the folder will be created with us. So you can also create separate folders within your project media. Now whatever you want to import in these folders, it will keep them separately for you. As you can see, I created a folder each for videos, music and photos and imported the footage into it. These are the tips and tricks, which usually people don't use it, and as a result it makes setting up the project very difficult. But I will try to show you the things that I use myself along with the video editing course, and be useful for you. Within project media you can also filter these items. As you can see, I've filtered the videos, so only videos are visible. If I filter audio, photos and subtitles, it will still filter for us. Along with this you can also filter the media to view, sort and group by. It can sometimes be used. Note down whichever filter is helpful for you, and it will be very easy for you to adopt it.
Life is happy, but it's so insane. We must merely make it.
Below the project media is the global media section. I think it is very important for you to use it. If you have any such video, which you use in almost every project, like intro, outro, any music or logo etc., so you import it into global media. So it will be here with you forever. This will save you the hassle of importing again and again. I also always put my intro, outro and music etc. in global media, since it's almost too much for me to use. Many more settings and tips and tricks I will share with you in this video. And we'll also do video editing. First you will need videos and photos etc. to start the project. So you can use it by downloading absolutely free stock media. Below you can see Pexels option. Here you will find many free videos. Along with this, the option of photos is also given. Here you will find all Pexels website photos. Below that is the Giphy tab. Here you will find animated GIFs and stickers. You don't need to go to any browser. You can download from here. Below is the option from the Pixabay website. Here all photos and videos will be from Pixabay website. You don't need to visit the website. Rather, you can download it from here easily and in one click. You can also filter the footage. That is, video orientation, color, etc. Then the last option is Unsplash website. Here you will find all the photos of Unsplash website for free. That too in full HD and free. Hope you will benefit a lot from these features of stock media. I go to the media again. Now let me show you how to edit a video. For this we first need to drag and drop the video from the media onto the timeline. To play the video, you can click the play, pause button below the preview screen. If you do not preview the video well and smoothly, so you have to select preview quality half or 1/4. I have video playback running smoothly, so I select the full quality option. If you need to adjust the project settings again, you can do that from here as well. I set the aspect ratio to 16:9 widescreen. I keep the resolution 1280 by 720 HD. And keep the frame rate at 25 FPS. After doing this, click OK. This option is for Snapshot. With its help you can take snapshot from any video, photo or text. You can change the format of the snapshot. OK. You can find the snapshot you took in media. You can also use it by dragging and dropping on the timeline. I delete it again. With this option you can turn the volume down and up. And through this option you can enlarge the preview screen. Let me show you how quick split mode works. Select quick split mode. And with it you can split things on the timeline together. like video, text, audio, or whatever you have added to the timeline. Select the clip or timeline you want to delete, and click Delete in the top toolbar. If you want to undo or redo it, you will find these two buttons in the toolbar. Turning on the Ripple Auto button will automatically delete empty spaces on your timeline. With this off, if you delete anything, the blank space will not be deleted with you. To delete it in a custom way, right-click on the space and click on Ripple Delete option. Or right-click on it and click Delete. I want to show you all the shortcuts. It is very important that you use shortcuts. Click that 4-box button with the Export button above, and then click on Keyboard Shortcuts. So here you will find all Filmora keyboard shortcuts. Efficiency. Using keyboard shortcuts instead of the mouse enables you to work faster, more efficiently and with increased precision, thereby saving you time and improving your productivity. You can search any shortcut here. You can also customize any shortcut. There are many ways to split a video. Select the video, and click the split tool at the top. Or click the scissor icon above the playhead. Or click the shortcut Ctrl+B. To hide a track, click the eye icon in front of the track. To delete empty tracks, click the plus sign in the top left corner of the timeline, and click on Delete Empty Tracks option. To add a blank video track, click the plus sign again, and click Add Video Track. Click on the same option to add audio track, and click on Add Audio Track option. Within the same option you can adjust the height of the tracks through the Adjust Track Height option. If you want to make it small, click on the small option. And to enlarge, choose Big option. To normalize, click on the normal option. Within this option you will also find Open Track Manager option. Click on it. You can add both video tracks and audio tracks as per your choice within the Track Manager in one click. And along with this, you can also do the placement of the tracks.
No more waiting for the gun to fire.
Okay. Within the same option, you can lock and unlock all tracks at once. It is very difficult when we lock all the tracks separately. So for that, click on the plus sign on the left side above the timeline. And at the bottom click on Lock All Tracks option. To unlock, click on Lock All Tracks option again and all tracks will be unlocked. To crop a video, select the video and click the crop tool. Select the part of the video you want to crop. And click on Apply button. Along with this you can also pan and zoom the video. Click the crop tool again. Select the pan and zoom option above. Choose start and end points.
Full steam through the setbacks. You can't win them all, but I'm proud I tried. I'm glad we had a dialogue.
And click apply. So it will create an animation something like this.
Turning up the heat where I need to be for the first time. I'm taking risks. I'm casting off without a lifeline. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway. And cancel the crew.
To zoom in or zoom out on the timeline, grab the top of the timeline, and dragging it like this will zoom in and zoom out. Or you can also zoom in and zoom out with this minus and plus sign. And with this button you can fit the timeline. It just zooms the timeline, and won't affect your video or whatever the project is. To add quick text, you can see Quick Text tool in the top toolbar. Click on it. I move it to the start of the timeline. The easiest way to edit it is to double-click the text on the timeline and edit it. In the Text Basics section I change the text. Here I write Solly Tutorials. From here you can change the color of the text. You can also increase or decrease the size of the text. Below that, click on any text preset design within the preset, and it will be applied to the text. If you don't like the current font of the text, you can change it to your liking. Next I go to the animation section of the title. And from here you can click on any animation and it will be applied to the text. There is a lot of animation here. And you can make the text even more professional by using it absolutely free. Click on the video tab above the text. From here you can adjust text size, position, rotation, opacity. Apart from this, you can also apply keyframe animation etc. on the text from here. Now let me show you how we can create 3D animated text in Filmora 12. Now Filmora has launched a very cool feature. That we will also create 3D animated text in Filmora very easily. So for that, click on Quick Text tool above. And then click on Quick 3D Text option. So we'll have a 3D title added to the timeline. This 3D animated text will look something like this. But in this we will make it more beautiful by editing. Another trick I will tell you. That is if you want smooth video playback. For this click on this preview render button. Or press enter key from keyboard. So preview rendering will start with you. By doing this, your video, text or whatever, will playback smoothly. To edit it, double-click the title on the timeline. Click the Titles tab. Within the basic section you can change the text. I write Solid Tutorials here. Set the text size. Select a text font of your choice. Under 3D Material Presets, click on any 3D preset design of your choice. That preset design will be applied. Remember that you need an internet connection to download it. All this 3D animated text is 100% free. You can use it for free. After that, if you want to change the animation of this 3D text. So for that, go to the animation section and click on it. Here you will find a lot of 3D animation, which you can apply to the text. These are all the 3D animations we needed. And Filmora provided that to us. For this, we all have to thank Wondershare team. Click on any animation from here. And it will apply. These 3D text animations can be customized by you and you can make it even more professional. You can also add photos, videos or whatever in its background. I add the video of this vehicle in its background. Now I'm going to show you how you can remove green screen background in Filmora 12, and how to change its background. I have this green screen video that I drag and drop onto the timeline. I select this video and click on the chroma key tool. So you can see we removed the green screen laptop background. Now we want to add a video or picture to its background. So for this, I drag and drop a video from the media into the track below. So you can see that we have changed the background. But it needs to be adjusted further. You can see that the video is also visible in the bottom border of the video above. So for that we have to crop the above video. Select the video above and click on the crop tool. I select the crop ratio as 16:9 and 1280 by 720. So you can see that now the border problem is solved. Now we need to adjust the size and position of the video below. For that, double click on the video below. And then click on the basic section inside the video tab. Now I reduce the size of this background video. I lock the video of the track above so it doesn't get selected. And below the position of the background video I move to the background of this laptop screen. Delete the extra length of the video of the track below. After doing this, you can see that we removed our green screen background and changed its background. Now with that I want to show you another great feature of the chroma key tool. And that you can remove the background of any color video using the picker tool. How? Let me show you. For that, I have another video. I drag and drop it onto the timeline. So you can see that the background of this video is not green. And we want to remove it. So select this video. Go to the chroma key tool and click on it. So you see that nothing happened to the background of this video and the background was not removed. So now we have to click on this picker option inside this tool. And through that click on the background color of your video. When you click on it, the background of your video will be removed. Now we will similarly drag a video into its background track. You can see this video slightly above the screen. To change its position, you can move it down through the position Y within the basic section. If your background still has an error and is not properly removed. So within the chroma key tool you can further adjust the background through its offset, tolerance, edge thickness, edge feather, and alpha channel. Okay. So with that our background is removed and changed. Now I'm going to show you if you have a video that has a background mix and you want to remove it. So you can't use chroma key on it. And you can't do this in chroma key anymore. For this you need to click on the iPortrait tool. It allows you to remove and change the background of videos without green screen. Also in iPortrait you can adjust edge thicknesses, edge feathers, etc. if you need to adjust it. Okay. The way to add a background is the same. Move the video to the top track. And drag and drop any video or picture into the video of the track below. So with that we removed and changed the background of the without green screen video. Now through this iPortrait I am going to show you a trick that you will like a lot. And that I will make cool dancing videos like this. So for that I save this project. And open a new project. Here I have imported 2 dance videos. I drag and drop these 2 videos on the timeline. I want to show you a preview of these 2 videos. Select the video in the same way, and click the iPortrait tool. We have removed the background of this video. Now let's remove the background of the second video using the iPortrait tool. So the background of both the videos has been removed. After that, select both the videos, and move it by dragging and dropping it into the top track. Here you can find the effects I use. Among them, the name of the pack is Cyber Green Screen Overlay Background Volume 2 Overlay. Search the name of this pack and you will find many background overlays. Drag any of these background effects to the bottom track of the timeline. And you can set the duration of these effects according to your videos. I keep its duration between 1 and 2 seconds. The second pack effect that I drag is called Retro Green Screen Background Volume 2 Overlay. Also set its duration. The next pack effect that I drag is called Gaming Green Screen Background Overlay. You will find all the effects of this pack. And in the same way I drag and drop various background effects, and set their durations.
The feeling behind my eyes, you stood out 'cause you were in red. Then, against my intentions I let you turn me violet instead.
After adding these background effects, split the two videos above according to the duration of each effect. So in this way you also have to split. Split all clips into equal durations of 1 to 2 seconds. After doing this, go to the Effects tab again and drag and drop these effects from the iPortrait section over the videos. The first effect I drag is called Neon Shadow 1. The second effect I drag is called After Image 3. The next effect I drag is Neon Ring 4. And in the same way I drag and drop various effects. The next effect is Neon Shadow 1.
At the festival that we met at, where you were just a face in a crowd, and now I can't imagine.
And the last effect is called Neon Ring 9. So with that we made this cool dancing video using iPortrait effects. So let us now watch its final preview.
I met you in August, New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you. White skies, middle November, you and I flights to.
Friends will show you the essentials that you really need. And in this I will not betray you. Now I go back to my old project. I open it. Now what I am going to show you, maybe you all will like it. I am going to show you this 3D camera tracking trick. And for this I will use Smart Cutout tool, and Keyframe animation. And meanwhile we remove the background with the help of Green Screen Background Key, or with the help of iPortrait. But if apart from human we can't remove the background of this object which is without green screen. So now I'm going to show you that you can remove the background of any object without green screen. For example, I have a car in this video and I want to remove its background. So first I will select the video. And then go to Smart Cutout tool and click on it. Select the Smart Brush option at the top here. And brush the object through it. If you want to zoom the video, you can also zoom using the mouse. Or you can zoom in and out from here. According to your choice. And by this hand gesture you can move the video like this. Now I select the Smart Brush option. And brush the car through it. Whatever object you have to rub this smart brush over it. If you rub the brush in the wrong place. So to remove that wrong brush area, you have to select Eraser option above. And through this you have to remove the wrong selection. Here on this panel you can increase or decrease the brush size. You can also adjust the edge thickness and edge feather. You can customize its settings. Once you brush the object, then you should come to the Simple Mode tab. And here click on Start Smart Cutout button. So your object tracking process will start. You will have to wait a bit. And once this process is finished, then click on Save button below. And it will cut out your object. So you can see we have the vehicle background deleted. Now I will add its background. And I will also apply a creative 3D camera tracking effect on it. So let's first drag a video into its background. The length of this video seems short to me. I increase its length by speed. You can see that the position of the vehicle is not in the right place. So to set its position, go to the basic section. And here set the vehicle position by position Y. Now I want to apply motion to the vehicle along with the motion of the video. So for that, I add an empty keyframe to the start of the car video above. And move the playhead to the end of the video. And in this keyframe I scale the size of the vehicle. And here set the vehicle position by position Y. You also have to adjust the size and position like this. And after doing this, it will look something like this. That sounds pretty awesome. As if you have created a 3D effect. Now I'm going to show you how you can do speed and speed ramping in Filmora. For this I drag and drop a video onto the timeline. You can see in this video that I have the speed of this car normal. If you want to speed it up or slow it down, select the video and go to the speed tool. From here you can fast and slow. You can see that I did this 2x fast. You can make it even faster if you want. If you want to slow down the speed, you can slow down from here. I slowed it down. You can slow it down even more. And if you want to normalize, this option is also available here. Also I give you another tip to adjust the speed, which is very quick and easy way. That is, while pressing the control key from the keyboard, place the mouse on the end of the video and capture the video like this. And by dragging the video like this, you can make the speed slow and fast. Also, if you want to freeze the video, so you will find this option here inside the speed tool. Place the playhead where you want to freeze the video. And click on freeze frame option from speed tool. You can also set the freeze frame duration. If you want to delete the freeze frame, so right click on freeze frame. And then click on delete option. Also, you can see the reverse option at the bottom of the speed tool. Clicking on it will apply the reverse effect to your video. To reset the reverse effect, select the video. Go to the speed tool, and from here again click on the reverse option. So you can see that the video is reset from reverse. Apart from this, you can also apply speed to the video through uniform speed. This is also a customized way to apply speed. Through this option you can also apply the speed according to your choice. To reset the speed, you can also see the reset button. Reset the speed by clicking on it. Below that you can see very good options. If you want to maintain the pitch of the audio in the video while speeding. So with the button in front of it you can maintain the pitch. Apart from this, reverse speed and ripple edit buttons are also given here. In the speed ramping section above you will find a lot of ready-made speed ramping effects. Let me show you a preview of these effects. They include montage ramping effect, hero movement, bullet time, jumper, flash in, flash out, etc. In one click you can apply it on the video and make the video interesting.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.
Apart from this, you can also create a customized speed ramping effect of your choice with the customize option.
And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
You can also use freeze frame in any speed ramping effect. And you can keep the duration of the freeze frame according to your choice. So you can see that along with speed ramping, freeze frame has also been added here. You can also set its duration on the video below. If you want to save your customize effect, click the Save as Custom button here. Save the speed ramping effect with any name. So you can see that we saved our custom effect here. Now we can also apply it in one click.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played.
Now I'm going to show you how you can do this kind of sky replacement masking in Filmora 12. I have a video for that. I drag and drop it onto the timeline. This video I have is something like this. You can see that the video I have in this state looks pretty useless. But before masking I do color correction of this video. So double click on this video for that. Go to the color tab at the top and click on it. Here first I try the presets on this video. If any preset looks good on the video then I will apply it. But according to my video I don't apply any preset. But if your video looks good then definitely use color presets. I adjust the white balance temperature and tint here. Color I adjust exposure, brightness, contrast, vibrance and saturation. Also adjust highlights, shadow, white and black. It's up to you if you want to add a vignette, but sometimes it's helpful too. And then go to HSL section. From here also do the settings of hue, saturation and luminance. This way you can try all the colors of HSL, you can get better results. After that, go to the curves section and from here you can adjust all the colors of the curves like this. Clicking on this line will create a point for you, and then dragging it that way will apply the color to your video. So you can see how big and nice the difference is in the video. Hopefully, now you can do nice color correction in your videos in a customized way. After the color correction, I'm now going to show you how you can do this kind of sky replacement masking using the Draw Mask tool, and a basic masking method, that too in Filmora 12. So double click on this video for that. Go to the video tab at the top and click on it. And then click on Mask section. Here you will find many masking shapes. You can use it in future. But here I click on the Draw Mask tool. Since I'm masking through it. If you zoom your display screen to your liking, you will be able to make even better masking selections. With this tool I will click on the screen. So we'll have some small points like this. And this is a selection of our Draw Mask tool. Through this I will select the low water and mountain area. And in this video I will remove the sky. And finally merge the 2 points of this selection. So by doing this, you can see that we have removed the sky area in this video. I go to the media. And here from my computer I import these two pictures. Now I replace one of these two pictures in the sky area. I drag the picture onto the timeline. Move the video to the top track. And move the picture position from here to start. And set the duration of the picture according to the above video. Double click on the picture below. Hide the track above. And unlock the scale from here. This is because from here I just increase the X value of scale. And decrease the value of scale Y. So this will make our picture wide. And its height will be reduced. And I move the position of this picture up. Then I show the track back up. You can also move it up and down from the display screen here. But I delete the picture. I didn't like it. And drag this second picture to the bottom track of the timeline. Increase its duration. Double click on the picture. And in the basic section I adjust its scale. Just like I adjusted the first picture. Now I want to match the color of these two footages. So for that I drag this video with this picture below. Right click on the video. And then click on color match option. And here in the player you will be able to see both the footage. From here we use picture as reference, as you can see. Next, click the match button below the reference footage. And then click OK. I think I already had it color matching the two footages. So with that our sky replacement masking effect is ready. Let's see its final preview. Now the second masking effect I am doing is very strange. As you can see the text behind the vehicle is being revealed. Now this method is different from the first volley masking. In this we will add masking as well as keyframe animation. There is nothing to worry about. I show you very easy way and step by step. For this I opened a new project. I have a video in the media. I drag and drop it onto the timeline. But this video we have in portrait mode. I rotate it 90 degrees in the basic section. And also increase its scale, so that it covers the screen. OK. And then I add the text to the track above the timeline with the quick text tool. To edit the text, double click it. Write whatever you want to write here. I write Solid Tutorials. And to adjust the size and position of the text, click the Video tab. Here within the Basics section you can scale and position. Now to make the text more realistic and cinematic, go to the Titles tab. Click on the Advance button below. Then a new Windows will open with you. In Sections at the top of this window, click Customize Section. Now from here I do some advanced editing of this text. Choose Color Fill Type in Fill option. Keep its color white. Skip the Effect option. Set the opacity level to 100%. Set blur to 0. Turn on the outline option. Keep the outline color black. Lower its opacity level to 55%. I put the blur at 8. And I keep the outline thickness as 1. Scroll down. And also turn on the shadow option here. Select the shadow type first. Also select its color as black. First I make its distance 2. I keep its blur at 3. And I set the opacity level to 69. And after that, you have to click on the apply button. I zoom the display screen, to my liking. Now we do the masking. For this, I double click on the video below. Click on the masking tab above. First I lock the track with the text above, so that we don't have any text selection etc. I think I have the text position in the wrong place. I unlock this track back. And in the basic section I put its position on top of the vehicle. And increase the duration of the text to the end. Select the bottom track again. And select the Draw Mask tool. Now we also add the keyframe animation to the masking. So for that, place the playhead where you want to mask. And then click the keyframe button in front of the Draw Mask button above. Remember that you have to click on this button. And then I draw the mask behind the car something like this. And in this mask I select the right end area of the video. And finally I connect the 2 points. And the remaining area will be automatically deleted. So you can see that we have the area behind the car outside the mask. So for this we will add keyframe animation to the mask. So for that, I zoom to the preview screen again. And here I click on keyframe animation button in front of draw mask button. So with that we have another keyframe add. So I think the car is not out in this keyframe. So I move the playhead forward again. And here also add a keyframe. In this keyframe I will change the position of the points of the draw mask. That is, I take the points of this mask out to the back of the car. So that these points are not above the vehicle. So in this way I change the position of the mask points and the rest of the keyframes as well. So after doing this, you can see that the masking points of the vehicle in the clip before the keyframe are not in the correct place. And in it the area behind the car is showing wrong. This is because, we have not added keyframe animation to this area here. And we don't even need that video area. So we'll split the clip next to the keyframes. And delete it. So we'll just be left with this clip. And here we have the keyframe animation of the draw mask in the right place. Now I copy this video. And select both text and video. And drag and drop it up a track. So we will have an empty track added below. Now paste the copied video into this new track. Move the video to Indiana and the length of its start key, which we deleted. Reset it by dragging it this way. Double click on this video. Go to the mask section and click on it. From here turn off the Draw Mask Tool button. Now we need to add more keyframe animation to the video of the second track. So for that I move the playhead to the start of this video. Then I go to the Video tab. Click on Basic section here. And here I click on the Keyframe button in front of the Transform button. So we will have an empty keyframe added. And then for the second keyframe, I move the playhead a little further on the timeline. And in this keyframe I change its position using Position X. That is, in this keyframe I move the position of the vehicle to the right side out of the screen. So it will create an animation something like this. But I think this animation is fast. I want to slow it down a bit. So for that, let's move the second keyframe to the end of the video. That is, we have to increase the duration of the second keyframe. So this will slow down our animation. Then after that, move the title up one track by dragging it. Now right-click on the second track video, and copy it. And paste the copied video into the third track. This video has to be pasted in the same duration as the other track on the timeline. Double-click on the video for this third track. Go to the Mask section and click on it. And from here click on None button in Mask Shapes. And from here the option of Abandon Draw Mask will come. This operation will remove the draw mask. So here you have to click on Abandon button. So we will have Mask In selection removed in this video. Next, go to the Basics section. Here you can see that the position of this video is not in the correct place. To reset it, we also have to delete the keyframe animation of the video. Click on the keyframe on the video. And press the delete key from the keyboard. And similarly select the first keyframe. And press the delete key from the keyboard. So you can see that after deleting both keyframes, the position of our video has been reset. I hide videos of both tracks below. Double-click on the video of the track above. And then I go to the Mask section. From here select the Draw Mask tool. And with it I make something like a mask. I also add a little blur strength to this mask. Then go to Basic section. Now we have to remove the vehicle in the track video below through this mask. I show the video of the track below. This mask is to make the vehicle disappear in the video of the track below via keyframe animation. Place the playhead at the start of this video. And add a keyframe here. Move the mask position to the vehicle position in this keyframe. Remember to copy the area in the mask where you apply it and make it matching with it. And I also adjust its size a little using the scale. In the second keyframe I move the playhead a little further. In this keyframe I also position the mask above the vehicle, so that the vehicle is not visible. I think we have a high blur strength in this mask. I reduce it to the Mask section. I go back to the Basic section. And from here I check the position of the mask frame by frame in this way. And try to put it on top of the car. Hope you learn your masking and keyframe animation in no time with this masking tutorial. So after doing this, now we have to adjust the tracks of these videos and text. You have to transfer the video that you masked the vehicle into this track from here. And paste the above video and text in the below track and remove the gap. And the empty track above. It involves dragging and moving the vehicle masking video. Now place the playhead in the start half of the video. And the text should also be split here. And delete the first part of the text. So it will create an animation something like this. But it still has text animation. Now we have to track the text along the road with the help of keyframes. So for that, move the playhead to the start of the text. Double-click the text. Add an empty keyframe here. For the second keyframe, move the playhead forward and place it at the end of the text. And move the position of the text in this keyframe to the left side with the help of position X. And move the text off the screen to the left. And finally you can see its final preview.
Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright.
Now I'm going to show you how you can do motion tracking in Filmora 12. For this I drag and drop a video onto the timeline. Then I double-click on this video. After double-clicking, go up to Tools and click on it. Here I scroll down these tools. And here I turn on the motion tracking button. And after clicking this button, you will see the motion tracking icon on the screen. I place this sign on top of this vehicle in this video, because I want to do tracking with this vehicle. After this, click the motion tracking button here, and it will start analyzing the motion tracking. Now it is saying that the target inside the tracking box must be visible 100% of the time it is being tracked. Now for that, I can track anything I want over it. For that, I go to Stickers. I drag and drop this special effects sticker into the track above the timeline. You can see the duration of this sticker is much less than the video. I increase its length by speed like this. After that, I double-click the video of the bottom track again. And scroll down here to the motion tracking tool. And here in the track setting, I select the special effect of the top track within this box. After selecting, this special effects sticker is now tracked with the vehicle. So in this way you can do motion tracking in Filmora 12 very easily. In the same way I also motion track the text. This is so that you can understand more benefits and importance of motion track. I have dragged this title to the timeline. I edit this title, and will track it on top of this vehicle. So in this way you can track any text stickers, pictures or anything with motion tracking tool. Now I'm going to show you how you can use stabilization in Filmora. For that, I have a video on timeline. This video original is something like this. And now I will apply the stabilization effect to it. Double click on the video. And below the motion tracking tool there will be an option for stabilization tool, turn it on. Within this you have to adjust the smooth level and edge processing. For example, I select the tile option inside the edge processing box. So it will do something like this stabilization tile effect in our video. And if I select extend within it, so something like this will produce an effect. And with none will stabilize something like this. Now I will show you the lens correction. Lens correction is another great feature in Filmora. I often use it in my videos. For this, double-click on the video and turn on the lens correction button. and select the device model of your choice within it. Along with this, you can see the result of lens correction on the screen. Select whichever device lens you like best. Next, set the resolution. I selected 4K Sin Wide here. Next, set the edge feather level as well. OK. This way you can do lens correction in Filmora. Now I'm going to show you how you can apply preset animations and preset motions legacy animations to your videos. For this, I already have a video on the timeline. Double-click on the video. Go to the Animation tab and click on it. Here you will find many animations under Preset Animations. Click on any animation, and it will be applied to your video or photo. You can also customize the keyframes of these animations, and you can edit it as you like. Apart from this, you will also find preset motions legacy animations inside this box. There are countless motions animations here too. Click on any animation and it will be applied to your footage. Now I will show you how you can edit music or any audio in Filmora 12. For that, I go to Media and click on it. I have some music in the media. I play this music so it's something like this. Now to edit this music, I drag and drop it onto the timeline. Now I double click on that audio. As soon as I double clicked, I had the audio editing tool open. Here is the first option you may see. This option handles the timeline and playhead of your audio. Through this you can zoom the audio timeline very easily. And you can also move the playhead forward and backward. This option may only work for your timeline. Below that you can see the adjustment option. With this you can add keyframes to your audio. That is, I click on that keyframe. After clicking, a keyframe will be added in place of our playhead. For the second keyframe I move the playhead forward. And here also add a keyframe. And then I move the playhead between these two keyframes. And in this keyframe I lower the volume of the audio. So between these two keyframes our audio volume will drop something like this. And as it gets past the middle keyframe, the volume of our audio will go up. This way you can adjust the keyframe animation in the audio. Apart from this, another great feature here is the sound balance. Through this you can move the balance of audio music to right side or left side. Like I increase the balance of this music to the right side. So our music or whatever the audio is, you will hear it on the right side of the headphone or speaker. And if I move it to the left side, so it will be heard in the speaker on the left side. So this way you can balance your audio to your liking. Below that you can see fade in and fade out options. I added a little fade into this music. You can listen to its demo. I split this video here. And delete that part of the music. And add a little fade in here. Let me split this music further so that you can easily understand the fade in and fade out. Below that you can see the pitch option. Through this option you can pitch any audio. I pitch this music from different levels. And you can guess the music pitch by listening to it. Below the pitch you will find the audio ducking option. Audio ducking is one of the best features of Wondershare Filmora 12. This excellent video editor allows you to quickly fade your music into the video to make your dialogue stand out. Below that you can see Equalizer option. Go to Equalizer option and select on E preset from the drop-down list. Including default, classic, low bass, sparkle, pop, rock and roll, soft, techno, hard rock, ska, country, acoustic, folk, blues, and custom. After selecting Custom Equalizer, click the Settings button next to it. Here you can make the adjustments by dragging the sliders up or down until you find the desired value for each of them. Hit Apply to save settings. Apart from this, within denoise you can see the options of speech enhancement, wind removal, normal denoise, de-reverb, and hum removal. You can also try this on your audio. I try to adjust it to this music. In addition, on the right side of the Audio tab, you can see the Speed tab. Go to it and click on it. Within Uniform Speed you are given a speed option. This allows you to slow down or speed up the audio. Here you will find all the same things related to audio speed as provided by Filmora for video speed. Along with the speed, if you want to maintain the pitch of the audio, there is a button here. Keeping this button on will maintain the pitch of your speed. You can reset the speed by pressing the reset button in front of the speed slider. Above it you can see reverse speed button. Holding this button on will reverse your music, or any audio. Like you can listen to this music in reverse. To reset all speed settings, click the reset button below. Go to the speed ramping section above and click on it. From here you can also apply speed ramping effects to your audio. Earlier in older versions of Filmora we could only apply speed ramping effects to video. But now this feature is added this time in Filmora 12. Which might be helpful. It has montage, hero moment, bullet time, jumper, flash in, flash out, and customize effect options. All these effects work in the same way as you would use in video speed ramping. How to apply it is very simple. Click on any speed ramping effect and the effect will be applied automatically. Next, I'm going to show you how you can create a professional slideshow in less than 10 seconds.
Something about you feels so different. Yeah, you mess me up inside.
For that, I go up to templates and click on that. Here you will find many ready-made templates. You can make any video with its help. For example, I click on this travel photo slideshows. You can see its preview. In this photo slideshows I will edit. So for that, I drag and drop these photo slideshows on the timeline. After dragging, you will find this ready template on your timeline. To edit our photos in it, we will replace photos, music or whatever is in this template. So this is a very simple method. For example, I first replace the photos of this template. So for that, I go to the media. Here I click on the photos folder. From here we have to press the Alt button while dragging the picture. That is, to replace photo, music, and video or whatever on the timeline, you have to press the Alt key and drag. I replace all these pictures in the same way. You can see that most of the photos in the slideshows are not positioned correctly. We have to get it in the right place. I'll show you how you can get his position right. To fix it, double-click on the photo. And inside the Transform tab, you have to position the photo by position X and position Y. This way I try to put all the pictures in this photo slideshow in the right place. And now you can see the position of photos in this photo slideshow. I go to the media again. Click on the music folder. And from here I also replace the music. Drag while holding down the Alt key.
Something about you feels so different. Yeah, you mess me up inside.
After that I go back to templates. And let me show you that there are other special things that are essential. Here in templates you will find many category templates, such as travel, sports, birthday, high-tech, and tutorial templates. Apart from this, here you will also see the split screen tab. There are many split screens in it. Now I will show you how you can create split screen videos in Filmora 12. So for that, I clear the timeline. This split screen will look something like this. To use it, from split screens here I drag a single split screen onto the timeline. Now we will put videos in it. So for that, go to Media. And open the Videos folder. And drag and drop videos from Media into each of the split screen boxes here. If the video position is not in the correct place, so drag the video by pressing left click. And in the same way, position the videos in the right place inside the split screens. Okay, so let's see the final preview of this split screen. Finally, I show you some very important video editing techniques. All you need is basic editing. For this, I drag and drop some videos onto the timeline. I split this video here. And delete the last part of it. How to split and delete etc. and very important tips I told you earlier. And so I quickly drag a few more clips onto the timeline. Next, I go to stickers. And from here I drag the good stickers I like on the timeline. You can adjust the size and position of the stickers inside the Transform tab. Oftentimes many YouTubers add a subscribe and like button to their videos. So that too you will find inside the stickers. This is how to adjust the size and position. And in the same way, you can use more beautiful stickers in your videos to make the videos more impressive. Next, I go to the Effects tab. And from here I drag some effects onto the timeline. Whatever effects I like, I'll add them to the timeline. There are many effects that play a very important role in video editing. Filmora provides various kinds of effects to use for the video editor users. With over 900 free video effects, it is easy for you to create any effects you want. Its method is very easy to use. Simply drag and drop any effect onto the timeline. Now I go to the Transitions tab. Here you will find many free transitions. Select the transition and drag it to the beginning or end of a video clip or image in the timeline. You can also place the transition between the two videos. You can also increase or decrease the duration of the transition. To use transitions, you need internet so you can download it. After that, I go to Titles and click on that. Filmora makes it easy to create the text and titles that match your style. You can even add animated text effects like dialogue balloons. Captions, lower thirds, subtitles, openers, and end credits are among the text options available in Filmora. You can select any title. Drag and drop it onto the timeline. To edit it, double-click on the title. Anything you want to edit in the text, such as text size, position, fonts, animation, styles, etc., you can do it easily from here. And finally I go to the Audio tab and click on it. Filmora is a video editor and also has a big audio library that offers over 500 audio files and sound effects for free. To use any audio, click on it. And that audio will be downloaded. Then drag and drop that audio onto the timeline. Adjust the duration of the audio something like this. And here we go. Hope you guys liked this complete video editing tutorial of Filmora 12. If you have watched this complete Filmora 12 course with me, then hopefully you have become a video editing master. But remember, you can't become a pro editor until you practice it. So make sure you follow whatever I teach you. If you don't understand anything, ask me in comments. And to strengthen your dream of becoming a video editing master, keep watching video editing techniques, tips and tricks on my channel. I have published many video editing videos on my channel Solly Tutorials. Enjoy all these free videos and take advantage of it. If you like this course, then of course you can subscribe to the channel. And turn on those notifications. I have published many video editing videos on my channel Solly Tutorials. Enjoy all these free videos and take advantage of it. We'll meet again. Goodbye.